Hi dear programmers, welcome to the ICT Profis programming tutorial. Today we are going to talk about conditional structures, and we will talk about if statements. If conditional structure is one of the important statement in the programming languages, and it can be seen also in any page of the programs. If structure is used to give you correct information based on your input, and it mostly works with the true and false. Let's look at this one. There's a diagram of if statement, and you see that the code line is going on from here, and we get the input, and there is always condition, and if the condition is satisfied, you go on from the true sides. If it's not, you go to false side. So that is simple. If my condition is being supported by the input given, no, it's simple. It's pretty simple. You can understand this. Oh no. It's pretty simple. There is an input you give, and if condition supports this value that you input, it's going to do the true part, else it will do the false part. Let's say if you get more than 60 in the test, you will pass the exam, else you're gonna fail. Okay, so after that I would like to show you the program in C++. How does if condition work? First I'm going to introduce a variable. I'll call this average, and I will ask the average from user. And after that I'm going to write the condition if average bigger than 60. Okay, and I will say that average, and I will say you passed. Alright, and I can run another condition if average less than 60. So by the way, make sure you use plain brackets when you write your condition, and for the execution code lines you have to use these curly brackets, and if this condition is satisfied, the program will execute these code lines between these curly brackets. So you can write there more than one code lines, but I just want from program to execute one code line to say only failed. That's it. Let's run the program and see the result. I'm going to write there a point that worth it to pass the exam, and when I wrote there 70, and the program will get the 70 from C in, and it will check the code line in the first condition. 70 is bigger than 60, and it will tell me it's passed. Let's try another input. I write there this time 45, and it's going to check the 45. 45 is not bigger than 60, and it's going to skip this part, and then it will check another code line, and another code line there is another condition. If 45 less than 60, yes it is, it's going to be printed failed. So as you see, it's going to be like this. Instead writing opposite of this condition, you can write there only else. Else will work in case the input is not satisfied for the condition. When you give 45, it will check that if the average bigger than 60, so it's 45 is not bigger than 60, it's going to pass this part, and it will go directly to else. It won't look another condition because there was only one condition. If it supports, it will execute the true part, So this part is the true part. This part will be executed when the condition is true, else it will do the false part. Okay, let's run it again. I write there 60 this time. Let me try 60, but now it will tell me failed. No, let me try this one. I write there 70, and it will say you passed. We can also solve another problem, positive negative, and I'm going to place their number instead of these averages. I'll copy them, and if number bigger than 0, I will say that it's positive, else it will be negative. That's it. So let's see it. I'm going to write there 12, and 12 will be a positive number. And let's run it again for a negative value. I'm going to write there negative 45, and it will tell me it's a negative. Okay, we have finished this tutorial. We have learned the concept of this if statement, and I'm going to also teach more about these conditional structures, and we will do also more exercises. Stay tuned with us. Thank you. See you in another tutorial. Bye bye.